Yo! What's going on, everybody? You're watching Knicks Now by Chat Sports. I am your host, Marshall Green. I hope everybody is having a good Friday night as the New York Knicks are getting set to host the number one seed in the Eastern Conference, the Cleveland Cavaliers, a team that they are 0-3? 0-3? 0-3 against this year, yep. Well, it was either 0-2. Definitely wasn't a 1 because we know they haven't beat them. But an opportunity to get on the left side of the column. Thing is, it's going to have to be without a couple of players. We know that it's only OG, right? OG and Cat? Or is OG playing? So the only starter that is not playing. So everyone's playing except for Karl Anthony Towns. I mean, last time I was live on this channel, you guys promised that the Knicks weren't trying to win and that the Knicks weren't taking that game against the Pistons serious, even though that they played Jalen Brunson 3 days after coming back from a sprained ankle that caused him to miss a month. But that's not here nor there. We're not in the camp of saying we were right and taking victory laps. Told you the Knicks weren't trying to lose that game against the Pistons. We told you that, and people just use it as a coping mechanism, which I respect. Marsh, they are going to sit the starters more than normal. Okay. But if you wanted to lose, wouldn't you just have not played Jalen Brunson or Josh Hart or OG Anunoby or Mikal Bridges? No one will convince me that Tom Thibodeau is trying to lose this game. No one will convince me the Knicks tried to lose versus the Pistons. Are they maybe being cautious of how many minutes these guys are playing? Sure. We'll give you that little sniff that you want. But if OG Anunoby was hurt, they would sit him. Josh Hart was hurt, they would sit him. But they're not. They're playing. But everyone's going to always come to their own conclusions, and that's what I love about sports. Shout out to all y'all, 113 people in the building. Let's go. Give me a real one roll call down below. Give me a real one down below as your New York Knicks have everybody playing tonight except for one player who has been hurt all year long with a knee injury. Okay. Creed, you really think they don't want to win, bro? If they didn't want to win, why did Jalen Brunson play? Why is Jalen Brunson playing a back-to-back after missing a whole month with an ankle injury if they didn't want to win? You're a really smart guy. You know the Knicks and Tom Thibodeau don't lose games on purpose. You don't always try to have to be the contrarian. Like, you don't have to. So you're saying the Knicks are trying to lose but are letting Brunson play for an individual honor?
He can play against the Nets.
Yep. Could have played against the Nets, right? And he would have got there?
He needs one more game. He can play tonight.
So you're telling
or
me he could have sat out a back-to-back.
Exactly.
And still got there.
Yep.
But he's not playing. But he is playing tonight.
He is playing tonight.
And do you think he plays Sunday?
Probably.
I think so, too. Creed, we'll agree to disagree. Tom Thibodeau doesn't lose games on purpose. He doesn't. Never has, never will. Last year they could have, lost games and played a team much easier than the Philadelphia 76ers in round one. No, they won the final games of the season and got locked into that series.
They played every single person against that Bulls team, and I'm pretty sure I can go back and look.
Didn't they already have everything? Oh, Alper, you're making way too much sense.
I'm pretty sure they played like 40-plus minutes in that game against the Bulls.
No, you're making way too much sense. You're talking as if you've seen this unfold before. Has it?
Of course.
Oh, it has. Just like when Tibbs didn't foul Maxey in Game 4 or Game 5. And then he didn't foul Tatum. And they lost both those games.
I got it right here. Pulled it up. April 14th, 2024, the Knicks in overtime against the Chicago Bulls, which they won by 1 point to get to 50 wins. Jalen Brunson, 41 points. OG Anunoby, or 41 minutes. OG Anunoby, 43 minutes. Josh Hart, 40 minutes. Dante DiVincenzo, 50 53 minutes.
Wait, but why would they do that?
Makes no sense.
Because
Yeah.
they are playing. You play
To
to win the game. And Tom Thibodeau, he always plays to win the game. Shout out to Niall Dimitri and shout out to Sean. We'll get to y'all super chats in a second. First, I got to tell you about our proud sponsor, Game Time. Big shout out to our sponsor of today's live stream, and that is Game Time, the best place to get tickets to go see the Knicks or go to any sporting event or concert or theater event. Game Time gets you the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. Prices actually drop as the events get closer, and the app has some awesome features where you get to see your seat view when deciding what tickets to buy. You also get to access your tickets from your phone, and it is easy to resell your tickets as well. There's a couple more home games left at MSG this season, and the best place to get the tickets is Game Time. Best seats, lowest price guaranteed. You can also go get tickets to go watch the Yankees, the Mets, the Rangers, or any concert or theater event you might want to go to. Make sure you have that all-in pricing and Game Time picks feature turned on. That way, you get the best deal possible. What time is it? It's Game Time. And use that promo code ChatSports to get $20 off your first purchase where terms do apply. Support the show. Support the sponsor. The link will be clickable down in the comments and description of today's video. Shout out to Game Time for sponsoring today's Big shout out to our sponsor of today's live stream, and that is Game Time, the best place to get tickets to go see the Knicks or go to any sporting event or concert or theater event. Game Time gets you the best seats for the low. Niall Dimitri coming in with a $5 super chat. Big shout out to our. Since Niall Dimitri is such a real one, Alper, let's give him a raffle ticket as well for his $5 super chat. He's been here all year long. It is the least that we could do. Hello, Marshall. Hello, Alper. Let's go, Knicks. No matter what happens, I am proud of my Knicks. Shout out to you now, Dimitri. We love you, and we appreciate you for always bringing the energy and supporting the channel in the way that you do. Shout out to Sean Bolgar. Bolger? Sean Bolger.
Sean Bolger.
What's up, Shawnee B? Thank you for supporting the show like you always do. Says, let's get a good rhythm going in before the playoffs. Have some grit, some grind. Let's go, Knicks. Also, this game qualifies JB for awards, right? It does. It does. Just like if you would have sat today and played Sunday with 3 more days of rest, it would have qualified him for the awards. Yeah, no, they're trying to win. I'll tell you that much. They're trying to win.
They're trying to win. Come on.
Come on, guys. If you think Tom Thibodeau is losing games on purpose, you probably also stay up on December 24th and hope a fat guy with a beard comes down your chimney and you put out cookies and milk for him.
You put out your little angel dust before outside on your driveway.
Carrots for the reindeer. Come on. Tom Thibodeau losing games on purpose? This man plays the starters when they're up by 30 with 2 minutes left. And they're going to lose games on purpose? I don't agree. And I don't even think it's an agree thing. You're just wrong. Because if you were right, Jalen Brunson wouldn't play today. Brunson wouldn't be playing today. Because he could achieve 65 games played by playing on Sunday. Oh. Michael P. And as we know, the P stands for player. Michael P., where have you been, my man? Says, what up, Knicks fans? Yo! How can we get this channel on live TV?
No.
Marshall, make it happen. We're going to need a network that's cool with me dropping the F-bomb every once in a while. But, yeah, I think this is a definite TV type of show.
Can you curse on Peacock? Can you curse on Max or Netflix?
I think it's required to curse if you're on Peacock. I think you literally have a quota of how many you got to hit. Shout out to Michael P. We appreciate you, bro. Thanks for always being a real one. It's much better in this place when you're here. We're going to get you into the raffle as well. Every $10 super chat sent today and tomorrow, or today and Sunday. They don't play tomorrow. Today and Sunday. We'll spin the wheel on Sunday, and someone's going to walk home with a signed Walt Clyde Frazier New York Knicks basketball. Shout out to Michael P. We appreciate you, bro. Rebel Montana. Fired a coach. Bucks or Pistons is going to be hard. It ain't going to be easy.
It's never going to be easy. It's
You're
the
1-3
playoffs.
versus the Pistons this year. Well, I guess 1-2 because they tried to lose on purpose last game. That's what everyone told me.
Craziest thing I've ever heard. You know who you really wish should have lost on purpose? That game against the Colts back in football season.
Drew Lock, you are my devil. And I honestly love Drew Lock, but yeah, he screwed us out of Cam Ward. Rebel Montana, we appreciate you, Beast Mode. Thank you for being here. Vinny Pip in the building. O-Dog in the building.
Dog!
David M. Carl Knight. Shout out to all y'all in the building. Appreciate y'all stopping by. If everybody could take 2 seconds, just to hit that thumbs up icon, we would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Alper says, or Bronx Boy says, Alper, why you got to cut us so deeply?
I'm sorry, Bronx Boy.
Bronx Boy, all you have to do is ask Alper this question. What's your favorite number, 42 or 46? That's all you got to ask him. 42 or
man.
46. That's all you got to ask him.
First time I ever cried because of a football game. Super Bowl 42. And not the good way.
The one and only Mar. What's up, Beast? Oliver Garrett says, I am going to give the coach of the New York Knicks one last chance to say, today's your final day?
One time.
66 Kemba, what's up, my man? German Hurtado says, no cares with Cavs and Knicks. Pause and T for the POs. Could someone let me know what that means? Sean Hayes in the building. What's happening? You still got more smiles. It is true, but he definitely doesn't have that perfect smile.
Doesn't have the perfect smile.
Mint Dentistry ain't going to be able to get you that perfect smile.
Craziest thing, I do not have any problems with Eli Manning, and I can't stand Peyton Manning. I like Eli. I mean, I like
How
the Giants.
How can you not like Eli?
I like the Giants. I mean, I'm a Knicks fan. I'm a Mets fan. I'm a Rangers fan. And then football just happened to be the wrong way.
You just chose the team that was winning all the time as a kid?
No, my dad. So my dad bandwagoned back when he was in the 90s when he used to race horses. He was a Jet fan, and he said, "Screw this team," and he loved Drew Bledsoe, and
Bloody.
he jumped ship from the Jets to the Patriots, and I followed with him when I was born.
JD7, what up? Chill Dad, he says Drew Lock and Neighbors should have thrown the Colts game, but I understand. It should have never won. Players don't tank. But what should have happened was John Mara should have walked his ass down to the sideline pregame and said, you guys are coming back next year. You guys being Brian Dable and Joe Shane no matter what. Go get me Cam Ward. But Joe Shane and Brian Dable thought they had to win that game to keep their jobs. Ass backwards, just like the New York Giants have been since their last Super Bowl. 197 people watching, only 71 likes. Can we get 29 people?
29!
Hit that thumbs up icon. Please, please, please hit that thumbs up icon. And if you have, type me in the chat, and we'll give you some shout-outs on the show. We do have a little bit of a super chat menu for all the real ones. It is Friday night.
Friday Night Knicks.
I don't got work tomorrow. Unfortunately, unable to go to my nephew's birthday party, which sucks because the Knicks didn't want to clinch the 3 seed. The Knicks would have won against the Pistons. Would have been no Marsh watch party today, which would have been cool because I got to see my nephew's 3rd birthday. But Tom Thibodeau, you didn't foul against Boston, and you lost on purpose versus the Pistons, right? So now I have to be here and not get to go celebrate my nephew's 3rd birthday. So Tom Thibodeau, thanks. Thanks, man. If you want to have a chance to win a signed Walt Clyde Frazier basketball, every $10 super chat you send today and Sunday will get you into the raffle. We will spin the wheel following the game on Sunday. If someone sends a $50 super chat, I got the first beer shotgun of the day. Someone sends a $100 super chat, you're going to get yourself on the Basketball, the Real One Hall of Fame. Only 2 more games to do so in the regular season. And someone's going to be doing a boot. Greg Williams, Kid Lamar, what's happening?
How we doing?
Sean Hayes says in a shocking twist, Towns is hurt. I would say more so just injury management. He's been dealing with that jumper's knee all year long. And they're giving him the day off. Shirley Willis says other teams are beating Boston and the Cavs, but the shitting Knicks cannot beat them. There's so many things I want to say at one time about that. Shirley,
Surely you can't be serious.
it's not just the Boston Celtics and Cavs the Knicks can't beat. Knicks can't beat the Thunder. Knicks can't beat the Lakers. Knicks can't beat the Clippers.
Nope.
Or the Warriors.
Nope.
They're 0-8 against those 4 Western Conference teams. They're also 0-4 against Boston. And they're 0-3 against Detroit. You are 0-15 against Boston, Cleveland, OKC, both LA teams,
Golden State.
and Golden State. 0-15. 0-15. And those are maybe the best 6 teams in the league, if you want to throw the Knicks in there, too. Oh, and you're 2 games under 500. 4 games under 500 this year. And you're 7 games under 500 in the last 2 years against teams that are better than 500. But again, tell me that Tom Thibodeau is the man for this job. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. It's ridiculous. But it's a fun day today. Let's get a win.
Friday
There
Night
are
Knicks.
some players, Alper, that aren't playing for the Cavs, if you want to tell the people about them.
Yeah, so we saw, their main guy, Donovan Mitchell, he's getting the rest. And so is Ty Jerome, DeAndre Hunter, and Sam Merrill. So your starting lineup going to be Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen. I would assume probably Dean Wade and Max Strus. I'm not 100% sure.
Garland, Strus, Wade, Mobley, Allen is the official starting 5. Dean Wade.
Dean Wade. D-Wade.
The D Wade.
The D-Wade.
The D Wade suiting up for the Cavs yet again.
Stewie on the roof says, "Oh, come on." Yeah, Cleveland, they have nothing to play for. They've locked up the 1 seed. So you can rest everybody. And also, if the Pacers also rested Tyrese Halliburton tonight.
They're resting everyone, I think.
Yeah.
But hey, the Knicks will just lose on purpose again today, like they did versus the Pistons.
Tony, that's hilarious.
Pretenders, tenders, auto lenders. Knicks and 5.
Knicks at 5. Knicks at 5. Pretenders, chicken tenders, auto lenders. Knicks at 5.
Edgar Cruz. Let's hear what everyone has to say after the second round and where we're at. Oh, I'll have plenty to say, win or loss. Lord Buddy Bear says, is Wade related to Dwayne? Same person. They're the same person, Buddy Bear. Mads DA, what's happening? Saying they're saving the wins for the postseason. Yup.
Oh, yeah.
Yup.
Turning that extra step. You're in 3rd gear. You're putting it in 4th right when the playoffs start, baby.
Yep. They don't want to win. They don't want to use all their wins right now. Jason Moore says, Cleveland is going to destroy them. I'm a Knicks fanatic. Loved Melo and JR when they were here. Marshall, are you still depressed from yesterday? I don't think depressed is the right word. I think it's just I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time digesting the reality, which through 80 games, the Knicks have showed us they are a good team, not a great team. And I struggle to digest that because this should be a great team.
This should be a championship contending team.
You should be the second best team in the East.
I thought they were the second best team in the East.
Justice Dad says, let's be fun tonight. This game really doesn't matter. If it didn't matter, why is Jalen Brunson playing? Or OG? Or Hart? Or Bridges? It does matter. Do we want the Knicks to go into the playoffs losing 3 of their last 4 games? I don't know. I just disagree. If you mean it's not going to affect the standings, sure. But this game matters. Do you not want to have any juice and belief that you could beat Cleveland? If you lose to Cleveland tonight, where they're not playing their best player, that's concerning. That's really concerning.
You get swept in the regular season by both Cleveland and Boston.
Pineapple says, I don't think Cat is playing tonight.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know either. If only we could have something on screen that says Karl Anthony Towns is out tonight for a knee or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish there was some type of graphic we could put on screen.
Yeah, Pineapple, if you could find a way for us to maybe put at the bottom of the screen that Karl Anthony Towns is out tonight, let me know. I think it'd be really cool if we could find a way to do that. And I'm being an asshole because I am an asshole. But it's funny. It's funny. I need to laugh because this team makes me want to pull my widow's peak out. Sean Hayes! What's up, Beast? Does Vegas have odds on what NBA coaches will be fired? Tibbs has to go. He ain't changing. He doesn't have another level. We say it about teams. I'm saying it about Tibbs now. You are what you are. I don't know.
I mean, do you remember what Jokic said in that one press conference?
Oh, when they won 10 games in a row, and the 10 games in a row they won were all against bad teams?
Or it was when they were struggling, and Jokic said, how you play in the regular season is how you play in the playoffs. And right now, I don't think we are a good playoff team.
And he's an NBA champion, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because he's right. You play like you play. You practice like you play. And crazier thought, you play like you play. Do we think on the 83rd game of the season, after seeing 80 games of this team, soon to be 82, they're going to wake up and be a different team when pressure's higher, intensity's higher, game planning's higher, and talent is higher? Knicks are 4 games under 500 against winning teams this year. They haven't beat a team that was healthy that's going to the playoffs since February 28th. And that team was the Memphis Grizzlies. And the Memphis Grizzlies just fired their coach 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
Pineapple says, I'm not looking at the screen. I'm using AirPods. When you do, Pineapple, let us know if we could put something at the bottom of the screen that could let you know that Karl Anthony Towns is out. There's enough space there.
You're not looking at the screen, then how you typing, bro?
Voice to text.
Voice to
on
text?
YouTube comments.
Yeah.
Mongo! What's up, bro? Love the show, even though I'm not a Knicks fan. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. And he says, Cavs fans, good luck. Love the show. I'll tune in later. There we go. Shout out to you, Mongo.
Shout out to Mongo.
Mingo, Mango, Bongo. Ty Dubs in the building. What up, Ty Dubs?
Ty Dubs!
Randall Neptune in the building. What happening? King Sentis in the building. What's happening? Kid Lamar in the building. Stewie on the roof says, respect to you, Mongo. Respect to Mongo.
Respect to Mongo.
King Sentis says, salute, Marsh. 53 years with my Knicks. Good, bad, and ugly. Real one for life. Thank you for being the real one that you are. Thank you guys for being the real ones that you are. Thank you for being here, and thank you for putting up for me, with me when we lose, because I'm not happy when we lose, and I don't like losing. And it can be annoying because it's annoying to me. But we're all here for the same reason. We want to watch our Knicks. We want to be in the livest chat on YouTube for the Knicks, and we want to watch them win. And we'll do just about anything for that to happen. Tied Up says, got the jerseys. Yeah,
there
buddy.
We go.
We apologize for the delay in shipping. We're still learning how to be a shipping company. We just make sports content on YouTube, so we're still trying to figure out the logistics thing. Again, I apologize for the delay, Ty Dubs. May have been some times you thought I was wearing your jerseys out to the club or something like that, but no.
Wearing the jerseys out to the club. Oof.
We're just we're a YouTube sports company. We're learning how to do all the logistics and whatever those words mean. Thank you for the patiently waiting, my friend. We appreciate you. Ronaldo says more positive vibes for the Knicks, please. Love y'all. I wish I could just make the Knicks play better.
Oh, I would go. I would lay into all of them.
Tied Up says, I doubt we are the same size. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
When you say we're not the same size, are you saying... What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Tycoon says, you've been shipping and receiving since the dope days. I don't know what that means. No idea what that means. If you're hyped about the game, like the video. If you're ready for the game, hit that thumbs up icon. 311 real ones in the chat, but only 104 real ones have hit the video.
Oh, Sean Ace.
Did I slim down from 260 to 180?
That's
Are you
impressive.
saying I'm not 180?
He said, Lord Buddy Bear says he's either calling you or himself overweight.
That's what I thought.
But I will say, 180 is not overweight. I'm 200 pounds.
Are you saying we're fat? Or do you think I'm extremely tall? Or short? When I posted that picture next to Tyreek Hill on my Instagram, my work Instagram, people were like, wait, Marsh isn't small? I'm like,
You're like what are you, 6 foot, 6'1"?
I'm a good 6 foot even.
I'm
When
5'10".
When I wear the right Nikes, I'm 6'1".
When I wear my Knicks foam posits, if the chat knows anything about that, that's when I get to 6 feet.
Said I slimmed down from 260 to 180. Damn. How much do you think I weigh? Hoop Energy says, Marsh, would you like Bridges gone if he doesn't have a good playoffs for next season? If he doesn't play good in the postseason, the Knicks need to find someone that could play good next to Jalen Brunson at the 2 guard. Maybe that is Bridges. Maybe it's not. But, yeah. I thought Marsh was like 5'8".
Oh,
I don't know
damn.
why people think I'm short, man. I don't know. Is it because the peak?
Maybe it's because like when they have like the when we have you on the right side of the screen, you have me, that little space. I'm 5'10".
Nah, fam. I believe. Shout out to you, Dubs. I'm like 215. I gotta get down to back. I want to get back down to 200 though. I want to get back down to 200.
I want to get back down to 175, but that's just not happening.
215. I used to weigh like 250. Then I got fat and then had to lose some weight. When you drink Happy Dads and Fireball all day at work and you go home and you don't do anything, you gain weight. So that happens.
Yep.
Must be a Hollywood cam thing. We know about those Hollywood cams. Shout out to y'all. Lord Buddy Bear says, I'm a small linebacker at 6'3", 236. Can you play edge? Giants need one, Lord Buddy Bear. Giants need one, Lord Buddy Bear. If you can play edge, I know a guy I can get you a freaking contract.
I played edge in Pop Warner. I was so small too.
Bridges needs to consistently hit his outside shot. 15, 18 points a game.
Jalen Brunson talking to the fans before the game.
Tony says, this just in. Knicks will have an air compressor on the sideline just in case Jalen Brunson dribbles the air out of the ball. Oof. Black City Entertainment says, I really want the Knicks to lose and drop to the 4th because I believe they'll have a better chance of beating Cleveland than the Celtics, yo.
You need the Indiana to win too, and right now they're losing.
And they're not even playing their starters. At least some of them.
No, they sat the whole starting 5.
Yeah.
Oh, the Pacers just took the lead. Their starting 5 right now, who's on the floor for, you have Quentin Jackson, Benedict Mathurin, so there's one. You have Tony Bradley, Obi Toppin, and a guy I've never heard of, Johnny Furphy.
Johnny Furphy, stud.
Miles Turner, Siakam, Halliburton, Jackson, Andrew Nembhard, and Shepard is all out.
Hi, bye in the building. What's happening, my man?
What's good, the high buy? About 4 minutes from tip-off. We still have our Super Chat menu going. If someone sends in a $50 Super Chat, we slice the Super Chat menu in half, and it only takes a $5 Super Chat to get into the raffle for a signed Walt Clyde Frazier basketball. But someone's got to send in a 50 for it to be cut in half. 50% off. Someone's got to send in a $50 Super Chat.
Stay cool. What's happening? Chris Duffy in the building. Menno B hanging out. Sean Hayes says, I know nobody wants to hear this, but I could see the Knicks were afraid of fouling, which is why Detroit was able to bully them so easily. My guy Rich Rob in the building. What up, Double R? Shout out to the ledge. Artie Rock, what's happening? Just a kid from NY City in the building. Giants would yeah, well, we know the Giants don't do smart things. Katie in off-season for Bridges, second, and maybe Precious.
Yeah, because they're doing that.
Creed, you told me we were trying to lose, brother. Do you not, do you suffer from short-term memory loss? You started the stream saying the Knicks are trying to lose. And now you're saying, Marsh, I told you the Pacers were trying to lose and we were trying to win. You literally started off the stream by saying we're trying to lose. So which one is it?
Which one is it?
I've learned if you just say two things on the opposite side, you're going to be right.
Broken clock is right twice a day. What up, Terrence Myers?
Bronx boy, what's up, man? What up, Terrence Myers? Peter, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, Peter. Creed says, Marsh, now you're just lying. Brother, do we need to restart the stream? You literally said the Knicks tried to lose on purpose to the Pistons and trying to lose today. Everyone was here. Everyone was here.
Can I scroll up that far?
I think you're trolling now.
Creed said right here, I think the higher-ups want to lose.
Okay. Wait, lose or win?
Lose.
Lose. Okay. Creed, everyone heard you say it, says brother, for you. Nelson, what's up, my man? Are we resting our starters? The only player that is not playing today is Karl Anthony Towns. He's the only one not playing. Jalen Brunson says, just want to say thank you for your support all season long. We really appreciate it. Looking forward to the same energy during the playoffs. Go Knicks.
Almost 400 people in the chat. We're about to get going. If you could, hit that thumbs up button on your screen, like the video, and tell me who you got tonight. Do you got the Knicks, or are you one of those people? Because I've seen a couple of them that are saying go Cavs. Type it in the chat. Who you got? Type your LGKs, because it's Friday night. Knicks on MSG. Got front row seats. I do it just to get there.
Killer B in the chat. What's up, Killer B?
Killer B.
Gotta have heart, Ty Dubs.
Gotta have it, Ty Dubs.
Corey Mitchell in the building. What up, gangsters? David M. S. Teacher Planner. Is that you? I thought you forgot about it. I thought you maybe got a new boyfriend or something. You forgot about the channel. You didn't want to see the Widow's Peak anymore. I thought you moved on to bigger and better things. Teacher planner. Who would have thought? They always come back crawling. What up, teacher planner? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Isn't it teacher appreciation week or something like that? I know this one person who's a teacher, and they're posting all week about getting gifts or something like that.
Brolic Jesus says, shave your head and beard if the Knicks sweep first round. Is it teacher appreciation? I don't know.
I thought I saw there's this one person I follow on Instagram, and she's been getting gifts all week from kids.
I mean,
maybe for different school districts, it's different stuff. I don't know.
I mean, my ex-girlfriend is a teacher. I can peep her story.
Oh, yeah, you don't do that?
No.
You're lying. You're a liar. Alper. Liar. Pants on fire.
That's the one ex I don't talk to. The other one, that's still, man, it's a long story.
You know what I hate? When people, I'm not saying any names, Bronx boy, that send you tweets for you to see, but you've already tweeted it. I don't know. Maybe Bronx boy should actually learn how to use Twitter.
We're underway here in New York. And shout out to Killer B.
Killer B in the building. What up, Killer B? Brunson will have it. Gets a screen from Robinson. He's one-on-one with Jared Allen. Takes him baseline. Step back, Jay is short. Rebound by Cleveland. They'll push it up. Strus drops it off to Mobley. Mobley back to Strus. He'll fire from the corner. Good. Knicks are picking up where they left off. Giving up open threes. My favorite YouTube channel, Chat Sports, Marsh and Brett. Killer B, you're a legend. You're a legend, Killer B. Bridges inside Anunoby, who throws it down. Mikal Bridges with a nice find and a good feed to start. Levi's and friends. We're still waiting on that video you throwing up.
Oh, he's back.
In fact, we had 6 people sending $50 super chats. My handle is @MarshallGreen_. A deal's a deal. I'm a man of my word. Once you send the videos of you throwing up, we will put it on stream. So please do so, Levi's and friends, because we don't like liars in the chat. Bridges, drive, layup up and in. Garland brings it up the right side. Gets a screen from Strus. Allen to Strus. Wide open three. Good.
You know that's good.
Wide open three. Good. Allen Nedzwicki. I didn't even see this came through. What up, Beast? Bridges out by the logo, defended by Garland, gets to Anunoby. He'll drive from the right wing, gets into the lane, kicks it out to Brunson. He'll now drive, stops on a dime, kicks it out. Bridges, top of the key, 3 is good! Levi and friends says I'll send it. You know what?
He did apologize. I'll give it to him.
I'll let the chat make the call. What do we do?
The chat.
What do we do?
Oh, I don't trust the chat.
Do we make Levi's and friends send us the video of them throwing up, or do we let them slide because they had a decent apology?
Wrangler and homies.
Wrangler and homies. Bridges driving from right to left, kicks it out to Brunson. Brunson's going to get a screen from Bridges. He's matched up by Allen. 5 to shoot. Puts it on the deck. Crossover. Has it poked away, and it rolls out of bounds. So it's going to be a kick ball. Levi says, I told him that if someone actually donated $50 to $100 to watch him chug beer, I would throw up. It wasn't a dig at this channel by any means, just the fact that people pay money to watch people drink. And what you didn't understand was people pay money because they love this channel and they support this channel and they want to see this channel grow. We've done plenty of drinking on this channel. We've also done plenty of streams this year where we didn't drink at all. You don't have to send it, but I thought that was extremely rude that you would say that about the people that watch this channel and this channel. Brunson shot off the mark. Rebound by Mobley. Mobley drives into the lane. Floater up. No good, but he's fouled. I accept your apology. Put it to a poll. Alper, put it to a poll. Let Levi's and friends slide or make them send in the video. If not, we may have to banish them from the channel. I just thought it was mean to the people that do support this channel. We've done like 70, 65 games this year. Rich Rob says, F that, send it. Oh, man. Hart will bring it up. I accept your apology, and that was very mature. I'm not, so I appreciate it. Brunson's pass out to Anunoby, a little off target, has to track it down. OG back to Brunson. Brunson in the corner, trying to draw the foul. He does. Can't get it to go.
Poll is made.
We'll give it till the end of the first quarter. End of the first quarter.
Knicks fans don't apologize. Oh, man.
Accountability. Honesty. Brunson misses the first.
He's been missing free throws since he's returned.
Alexis Q says stand on business.
Stand on business. Oh, man.
Brunson free throw, good. Stand on business. 8-8. Allen hands it off to Garland. He'll walk into the lane, kicks it out. Strus for three. No good. Rebound by Hart. Hart's going to push the pace. Brings it up to the right wing. Finds a trailing Anunoby. OG puts it on the deck. Stepping back. Three. Go! Do. OG Anunoby. Strus gets a screen from Allen. Strus into the lane, throws it up. Ooh, swatted by Robinson. Stolen by the Knicks. Robinson up ahead to Hart. Hart to Brunson. Brunson into the corner. Bridges now back to Brunson. Brunson on the right wing. He'll put face up Dean Wade. Little zone action here. Brunson inside to Anunoby. Drops it off to Robinson who flushes it. We got a 3-point goal. Oh! Dre! Bang! Give me some OVs in the chat. OV, 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 OV. OV, OV. Shout out to OV. Whoever spams OV the most, we're going to give you a free ticket into the raffle.
That's 5 for himself.
5 for OV. I got a beer, shotgun for my guy, Alper, and 5. Vontae Lyle says, Levi and friends, the apology would mean more with a super chat.
Oh, he's right.
They don't have to super chat. I forgive them, but I am a man of my word. And like Ty Dub says, apologies, but accountability. Now, look, I don't want to have anyone force themselves to throw up, but Brunson drive, drops it off, pass stolen. Brunson wants a kick ball, and he gets it. He gets it. All right, the Alper's going to pick someone in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's spamming OV?
Just a kid from NYC.
Just a kid from NYC. OV says, shout out to all the real ones. Shout out to the dogs. Shout out to Madison Pettis. Let's get this win. Cheers, lad. Shout out to OV Dre. He's been showing love all the time. I got a beer bong for him as we're watching a Knicks game, having fun on a Friday night. OG Anunoby off the bounce, lost it, went right to Bridges. Bridges now drives, stops, pops, fades, left it short. Robinson with the board, out to Brunson, kicks to Anunoby. Anunoby to Hart. Hart's got a wide open three. He'll try. Good! It's weird hearing that tune to anything. You know what? That's why you're a legend, Buddy Bear. Garland driving, throws it up, in. Cheers.
And because OV Dre set that in.
Bridges to Robinson. Robinson fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
And since OV Dre, since you sent that in, that slices the Super Chat menu now in half. $5 get you in to the raffle. $20 is a beer shotgun, which I got the next. And $50 is a beer boot, which I also have the next.
That was tough. OV the most. Shout out to OV Trey. They've been killing it, man. Appreciate the love. The poll says 64% of votes wants Levi's and friends to send the video.
Oh, man. Oh, now it's my turn. Oh, OV.
OV. JD7 in the building. What up? Saying gotta have Hart. We got a Johnny Furphy poster in Indy.
I just said I don't even know who that is.
That's OV Dre coming in with a $20 super chat. Making Alper get on the board as well.
Thank you, sir.
Shout out to OV Dre. That gets him 4 more tickets into the raffle.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Shout out to OV. OV. Let's go, let's go. Shout out to OV Dre. Legendary. Salute to you, brother. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being you.
Lemon lime. Okay.
It's almost like Gatorade.
Not that pineapple bullshit that we had yesterday.
Bad,
that was awful,
Pineapple boot was bad. Chicken Man, nice to see you here today.
Oh, Mikal Bridges has got.
He's probably playing pretty good, huh?
2 for 3.
Oh,
2
what
for
do
3.
Know? Right on time, Chicken Man. You never disappoint. You never outrun the brand. I appreciate it. Authentic to the bones. Matthew Valls, what up? If y'all want to be like OV Dre and take advantage of our Super Chat menu, which is now 50% off, here we go. $5 Super Chats from now till the end of the first quarter will get you into the raffle to win a signed Walt Clyde Frazier basketball. If you want to have beer shotguns going on, $20 Super Chat. I got the next one. $50 get you on the Real One Hall of Fame, and we'll do a beer boot. I got the next beer shotty. $5 discounted rate to get into the raffle. Jay Liv in the building says, WTF did I miss? You missed the Knicks coming out to a good start. You also missed Levi's and Friends apology, which is very much appreciated. And we are voting on if Levi's and Friends should send in the video of them throwing up or if we should let them slide. Because they said if someone sends in a $50 or $100 super chat to watch us drink, they would send in a video of them throwing up. Or they said they would throw up. And I said, if it happens, would you send it in and we'll play it on the video and on the channel? And they said yes. Ty Dubs, I was just yanking your chain, Brody. I was just yanking your chain. I was just talking to talk. Garland, three-pointer up, no good. Rebound by Hart. Hart up ahead to Brunson. Brunson into the lane. Weaving traffic, lays it up and in. What a move by the captain. Jay Liv says send it. I think Jay Liv gets the honorary vote.
Now, did you see this one? We have another one.
I did not, and that's going to be a little scary. We got a three-point goal! O.V. Trey! Bang! Whoever types OV the most in the chat, we're giving away free raffle tickets. That's 10 more for my guy OV Dre. He is cooking.
He's cooking.
And I got a beer boot as well. If someone matches OV Dre, I'm going to race Alper. As Josh Hart will go to the bench with 5:57 left in the first quarter. Chicken Man says, damn, I love the Knicks. You love Mikal Bridges. I'll have Alper pick someone in 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1.
Carl Knight.
Carl Knight, you're going in the raffle, my friend. Shout out to my man Carl Knight. Knicks up 5. Bridges gets it to Robinson, who hands it off to Anunoby. OG, step back 3. Back iron too strong. Oh, Robinson battling for the board. And they call a foul on Cleveland as they can't box him out. Is this the 2023 playoffs all over again?
No, the lights are too bright. The lights are too bright.
Mitchell Robinson is kind of dominating the paint right now.
He owns. He owns.
Niall Dimitri, we appreciate you, says, let's do the Nami Nom dance. The dance consists of you and Alper. Someone sends it a $50 super chat. We'll do a beer boot to start. We'll start the beer boot.
You have until the next TV timeout.
Rich Rob, you always win because you're a winner, and winners win. Terrence Myers, let's go Knicks! And he wants the shots. We haven't done the shots in a while.
We have not done the shots in a while.
Maybe we bring the shots back for the playoffs. Deuce for 3 is good! Miles McBride from way downtown. Lisa Murray said, what up, big dog? Keep up the good work. Detroit is a problem. They're playing like the old bad boy team. Thanks for being here, Lisa, and thanks for the kind words. As Bridges pokes it away, stolen by Brunson. He'll get it to Anunoby. OG driving off balance, turned it over. Garland up the other way for Cleveland. McBride stops ball. He kicks it out to Porter Jr., and he's fouled by Deuce and 1. Deuce has struggled on defense past couple of games.
That's the one problem he's had. OG tying up his thumb, which he showed up on the injury report yesterday with a sprained thumb.
Well, they were just trying to lose. He wasn't actually hurt, I
Yeah,
thought.
that's what the chat said.
Uh-huh.
But he's re-wrapping his thumb. Or retaping it.
I think you just get the tape off.
I remember last year when he had the elbow brace on and he just said, screw it, and he threw it right to the bench.
Levi and Friend says Detroit is a real problem. As Porter Jr. knocks down the and 1 free throw. To every sicko that voted send the video, that's why we love this channel. That's why we love this channel.
64%.
Brunson gets the screen from Robinson, steps into a 3. Good! Jalen Brunson off the right wing. He loves that spot. Porter handling, kicking, corner 3. No good. Long rebound picked up by Deuce. He'll kick it to Bridges. Bridges on the left wing. Cross-court pass. Brunson, same spot. Same result. Back-to-back triples. The captain has the Knicks humming. Knicks up 11. Timeout, Cleveland. OV Dre says, better start training that footwork, Marsh. That 1v1 with Alper real soon. Are we still having to do that in Crocs and sport mode?
I don't even have a pair of Crocs.
I don't have a pair of Crocs either. All right. I owe a beer boot.
Should we have? I think Smitty's out there. He might be able to get it for you.
You want to ask him?
Sure.
You want to ask him? I guess I'll have to do the beer boot myself. And I don't get to race Alper and beat him. If we get two $20 super chats, Alper will race me. Or if someone wants to send it to 50. But I just kind of don't want to do it myself. If someone sends in 100, Marsh, Smitty, and Alper will all boot race. How about that? Smitty just messaged, said no one's going to do it. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. I'm not doubting anyone in this chat.
We know Smitty is a Boston fan. He says you guys aren't real.
Someone
not real
sends in
enough.
a hundo, we'll do a three-way boot race. Three-way boot race. If not, I will do it at the end of the quarter.
Oh, Tracy Morgan back at the game. Maybe he's going to be like Levi and Friends.
Yep. Yeah. I think we now have to call Levi and Friends Tracy Morgan.
We have to.
You are now Tracy Morgan. Matthew Vols says, get Smitty in here. Hey, someone sends in a hundo, we'll three-way boot race. Well, he's bringing me the boot. He'll come in and say hello. Alex, the boss man in the building. Oh, yeah, High Buy's right. We at least got to win if Levi and Friends is going to send in the video.
We got to win.
That's hilarious. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. We're at almost at our goal of 62,000 subs. The goal is to get there by the end of the regular season. We're 84 away. Yeah, the chat said they wanted you to come say hello. The chat wanted you to come say hello.
What's going on?
OV Dre says, where's Smitty at? Bring him out. He needs some Knickerbocker energy in his soul.
What, losing energy?
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's all that's been going on here.
Yeah, well, they're not playing their best player. Neither are we. Well, our second best player.
Second best player.
I told the chat what you said, that no one's going to send in a $100 super chat for us to three-way boot race.
Oh, yeah, nobody's doing that. That'd be a terrible idea.
We'll see, though. We'll see. What do we got here? Okay.
As long as it's not pineapple
2 days
yesterday.
ago, it was horrible.
I enjoy the pineapple.
See, I want to throw up when I do the pineapple. Killer B said, what up? Robert Green says, okay, Smitty. Shout out to y'all. Yankees getting spanked 5-0.
Good.
Thanks, Stroman.
Stroman. Oh.
Smitty, how many hands do you have? Well, you're going to need to go get boots in both of those. Because O.V. Dre just did the unthinkable. Hope you're thirsty, Beast.
That was a bold statement by me.
Oh, my goodness. Y'all better start spamming your OVs in the chat. Because we got a three-point goal. O.V. Dre. Bang! Bang! O.V. 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 Shout out to O.V. Dre. We're going to give away 2 raffle tickets because he's balling out.
Oh, and Deuce steals it. He's going for a fast break dunk, and he slams it home.
Deuce McBride. A little quick bang out session at MSG. Knicks up big. Knicks up big. As a Coro in the corner, posted up Brunson, spins baseline, finds a cutting man who throws it down.
How many tickets is that?
That's a 20 ball.
All right.
O.V. Dre says, I'm a simple man.
15, 20.
I love the Knicks, and I love beer boots. That's me. We're the same. We're the same. And some people think we're crazy.
OV Dre is going to end up winning this basketball.
As Brunson drives, layup good. Jalen Brunson puts the Knicks up by 14. 14.
All right. Let's count it down and pick some people.
Let's do it. 5, 4, 3. That's a 2. 2, 1. Go.
James Stein
James Stein
is one of them.
That's one. Get the OVs going. Who wants the extra free raffle ticket? Keep them going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We got now Dimitri.
Now Dimitri. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
So remember how it was like 24-20? Well, the Magic are now up 70-43 on the Pacers.
What happened?
The Magic are up 70-43. It was 24-22 Pacers, and now the Magic are up by 27.
As Mobley misses the second because ball don't lie. Give me some BDLs in the chat. Campaign into the game, gets it to Deuce. Deuce on the left wing, fires back to Payne. He'll get a screen from Robinson, who he rejects. Now he'll use it. Can't get separation. Payne and McBride are just playing catch 40 feet from the basket. Deuce, step back two, nowhere to go. That's still a problem. Nobody off the bench can create their own shot. That's a problem. And it's Max Strus, Isaac Okoro, Kevin Porter Jr., and Mobley on the floor. Mobley with an offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Strus. Strus, drive, kick, pass, stolen. Campaign picked it off. They'll bring it into the front court. Payne off the screen. Inside to Robinson. Horrible pass, stolen. I don't understand how we have like this, whatever. Max Strus, pull up three. No good. Offensive rebound up and in. Knicks aren't boxing out. Timeout, Tibbs. Or a foul or delay a game or something. Yeah, Knicks up 12.
I'll take the lemon lime.
I want lemon lime. I want lemon lime.
You can have the lemon lime. Watermelon.
McBride, pull up three. Good.
Thank you, sir. Delano Banton.
Shot clock turned off. Mobley will handle.
Shaden Sharp.
Okoro blows by Anunoby, finds a cutting man. His reverse layup, no good, but a foul on the Knicks. Deuce McBride. That's his second foul. I don't know who that is. He looks like that one rookie that went to, like in the lottery, that went to the Kings. What's his name? They said he was the Josh Hart.
Yeah, it looks like not right.
Devin Carter. That was like a Devin Carter lookalike.
Yeah, it actually is.
Oh, we just called a foul on Deuce McBride.
How
He
is that
didn't
a
touch him.
foul?
He didn't touch him. Nice call, refs. See, this is my opinion. That ref should never be allowed to ref in the NBA again. The call was right in front of your face. He did not touch him, and you called a foul. You are not qualified to ref in this league. There will never be an easier call in your life. That was 2 feet away. If you can't make a call that's 2 feet away from you, why are you able to ref in this league? I'm actually dead serious. That person should not be allowed to ref anymore. It's right fucking there. Open your eyes.
Are we challenging this?
Yeah, because it wasn't a... Alper, you want to slide up here and get this done?
All righty.
Bronx Boy says, looking forward to the tarps off Gatorade bath you give Marsh, Smitty. I didn't know we were doing tarps off. Bronx Boy says that, of course.
Vinny, why are you making up rules for? You just say things to say them, don't you?
Yep. He sends me tweets that I should look at that I've already tweeted out as well.
Go take the kids bowling, Vinny.
Take the kids bowling, Vinny. Let's go.
Uh-oh, Smitty wins again.
They do call you the throat goat.
You can't just challenge somebody to a race and then make fun of it after.
Congrats, bro.
Hey,
Congrats, man.
let's go.
Proud of you. Proud of you. Everyone give me some TGs in the chat for Smitty. See you round two. Smitty says if someone sends another 100, we'll three-way boot race for round two. Or maybe you meant round two of the playoffs.
The call's been overturned.
Call's been overturned. Wait, you're telling me that there was no contact and there was no foul and
No
the ref
contact.
was wrong?
Damn, I got some spillage.
I thought I spilled a little bit too. Damn it, Bronx. boy.
OV Dre says esophagus game crazy.
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 It's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
Still Cavs ball, though, huh?
I think because they had the ball.
No, yeah. 1 second left. Okoro throws it in, tapped, picked up by no one out of bounds. Now there's half a second left. Alan Nedzwicki sending that $5 super chat says, shout out to Smitty, true real one. Smitty is a true real one. That also gets our guy Alan another entry into the raffle. You got 0.5 seconds to take advantage of the 50% off super chat menu. Okoro will throw it in with 0.6 left, just enough time for a catch and fire. Look at the Strus. Strus shot up. No good. The Knicks win the first quarter by 15. While you all grade the Knicks' performance so far, I got to tell you about our proud sponsor, Game Time. Big shout out to our sponsor of today's live stream, and that is Game Time, the best place to get tickets to go see the Knicks or go to any sporting event or concert or theater event. Game Time gets you the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. Prices actually drop as the events get closer, and the app has some awesome features where you get to see your seat view when deciding what tickets to buy. You also get to access your tickets from your phone, and it is easy to resell your tickets as well. There's a couple more home games left at MSG this season, and the best place to get the tickets is Game Time. Best seats, lowest price guaranteed. You can also go get tickets to go watch the Yankees, the Mets, the Rangers, or any concert or theater event you might want to go to. Make sure you have that all-in pricing and Game Time picks feature turned on. That way, you get the best deal possible. What time is it? It's Game Time, and use that promo code ChatSports to get $20 off your first purchase, where terms do apply. Support the show, support the sponsor. The link will be clickable down in the comments and description of today's video. Shout out to Game Time for sponsoring today's live video here on the channel. And shout out to OV Dre as well. My man is being a real one today. We appreciate it. OV, send me a message on social media, my man. Send me a message. I want to have your account and know how I can get in contact with you. So yeah, let me know. Meno B says, I'll wait till the second half to grade them. How about we just only grade them after the third quarter? Because it usually goes wrong in the third quarter. OV, I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, bro. I try to take that serious. Try to take the sponsorship serious.
Oh, that
Hope
boots
y'all are
good.
using Game Time. I use it all. I literally use it all the time. Bryce Milligan says Levi and Friends Fate. I am not going to demand Levi and Friends to send that in. But what I will say is the chat voted that you need to send it in. And we're a show that's run by the chat. But if you don't want to send it in, you don't have to. But the real ones want you to send it in. That's all I'll say. OV Dre, we could hook that up. We could find a way. What do you need? Send me a message, OV. I don't have one handy, but we can make some shake. A little salt shaker. Make some shake.
Shake it like a salt shaker.
Payne on the right wing. Pump fake. Puts it on the deck. Blows by Mobley. Floater up. No good. Says not for me, but for my guy Smitty. I don't know if we have. That's why. Because that's why. Oh, that's why. That's why.
Right here, man. Right here.
O.V. Dre. I was wondering where he was going with the Knicks jersey. And just like me, he's one step ahead.
One step ahead, man.
We all want to see Smitty put on a Knicks jersey for a beer boot. I recently had to take all my clothes out of the dressing room here at Chat Sports because we moved our dressing room. I don't remember if I left one of my Knicks jerseys in there. I just asked him if there was one in the dressing room. We'll see. As O.V. Dre is balling out, the Knicks are up big, and Achua gets a nice defensive rebound there. Alper, pick two people who are typing O.V. the most.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. James Stein. You're one of them.
As Hart gets to Shamet. Shamet from the corner! Andrew Shamet finding the shot at the right time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. JD7.
JD7. Achua with the board. He'll bring it up the left side. The Knicks are up big. He'll drop it off to McBride. McBride, guarded by Javonte Green. Spins by him, kicks it out. Hart, it's going to be a foul. It's going to be a foul. Damn, Smitty said he doesn't see any Knicks gear in the back. Oh, I guess I took it home.
Well, that's another boot.
It is another boot.
Whose turn?
Well, I technically said if he's sending 100, we're going to do a three-way boot
That's
race.
true.
So that would mean it's all of our turns.
Okay.
And we have a privilege of doing another boot. It's Friday Night Knicks! As Achua from the foul line halfway down.
Ty Dub said he hid that shit. As Mobley loses the ball but gains it back. No, it's stolen by Josh Hart. He's pushing. Come on. Deuce for 3. Bang!
Deuce McBride for 3! How about the Knicks always play like this?
Please, man. Yeah, but we know the third quarter collapse is coming.
Javonte Green's 3, no good. Rebound by Shamet. He'll bring it up in the front court. Off the screen. Pull up 3. Good! Now you rest everybody. You can rest everyone now. O.V., you're a legend, brother. An absolute legend.
Absolute legend.
Albert says, tell me what you see. How specific are we getting here?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what exactly do you mean by that? Alcantez says, bro, one time I betted Cavs. That's crazy, bro.
Welcome to sports betting. I got. What's good, Ginger Turtle? How we doing?
Ginger Turtle, what's happening, Beast Mode? TA Cowboys, what's happening? The legend O.V. is on fire today, Oliver Garrett. He's keeping the chat alive. Devo Jr., I called it, Vasquez. You did. You called it, man. That's incredible. Favor, what's happening? Ty Dubs, you went on a run in December, Beast Mode. Y'all went on a run. O.V. and Ty Dubs. It's those guys with 2 letters. 2 letters. O.V., Ty, Matthew O in the building. That's a legend right there. Shout out to Matthew O. Happy Friday, bro. Shout out to you, Matt. Thanks for always being a real one. O.V., we're setting the tempo right for playoffs. I need everyone to bring it in the playoffs, man. I need everyone to show up and show out. I'm going to leave it all on the line every single game. I can tell you that much. And I don't know how many we're going to get, but I want to enjoy every single one of them. Rich Rob says, how many times I got to type OV the most? And when he says he's typing OV the most, he's literally typing OV the most. Unbelievable. Just call me Nitro in the building. What up, Jose?
How we doing, Jose?
Robert Green in the building says, where's Big Al? Big Al. Not in the skybox.
I'm here. I'm always here.
48-25. No cat and we cooking? That's one way to look at it. That's not how I would look at it. All right. Allen hands it off to Garland for three. No good. Rebound by Josh Hart. He'll kick it up ahead into Achua. Achua in the front court now. Going to back down. Allen hands it off to Shamit. No good on the three-point try. Robert Green, we appreciate you, homie.
We appreciate you.
Got a good last name. Garland off the screen, trying to create, rips it inside to Allen, and he lays it up and in. That was a good pass. Mark Austin in the building. What's happening? No, I have boots getting to me.
You're damn right.
Bridges. Gets it to Achua. Achua looking. Miss Bridges on a backdoor cut. He'll rip through, puts it on the deck. And shot clock violation. Didn't even get a shot off. We got almost 700 people watching. If everyone could take 2 seconds to hit that thumbs up icon, we would appreciate it. As Garland goes behind the back. Payne there, stole it. Bridges and Payne on the ground, and they went out of bounds.
Same team. Oh, Bridges.
Bridges gets up a little gingerly. Garland to throw it in for Cleveland. He'll get it to Allen. Allen back to Garland. Garland backdoor to Javonte Green. Lays it up and in.
Don't start sleeping, Knicks. You were up 20.
Carl Jean-Baptiste says, sorry I'm late, fellas. Who's Levi and friends, though? As Bridges drives, cut off, finds Shamit. Corner three, up and in. Levi and Friends is the person that said if someone sends in a $50 super chat, they would throw up. And I said, if you do throw up, get it on video and send it on the channel, and we'll put it on screen. That was yesterday. And then they sent the super chats, and they never sent the videos. They came in today. They apologized for being mean yesterday. And they said they would send in the video, but I left it up to the chat if the chat wants them to send in the video of them throwing up or if we want to let them slide. They had a very nice apology. Very nice, thoughtful apology. Strus off the screen, throws it up. Allen jumps, catches, kicks out. Strus in the corner, back to Allen. They're just playing catch in the backyard. Strus drives on Achua, lays it up. Good. Where'd you vote, Low Frequency Industries? Where'd you vote? Hart to Bridges. Bridges into the lane, lays it up. No good, but he's fouled. Bridges says they're saying the foul was on the floor, but Bridges points to the basket saying, I literally shot the ball.
William Cross says, is that Dwayne Wade for Cleveland?
Dwayne Wade.
Donovan Mitchell is not playing Noel Rivera, or unless you're talking about Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson is playing.
They are going to say it's a shooting foul. Bridges will go to the stripe for 2. What do you think, Carl? What do you think we do with Levi's and friends?
Bridges misses the first.
Is Donovan Mitchell hurt? No. They're just resting their starters because they essentially have the 1 seed locked up. OV Dre says, I think we leave it up to the Knicks. What? How do we do that?
Whoa.
Garland, after the make, and the Knicks up 19, will initiate for Cleveland. Using the screen, into the lane, kicking into the corner, swinging. Javonte Green, 3, no good. Brunson can't box out of Coro. Possession stays alive for Cleveland. Allen out to Garland. He'll handle on the logo. Garland, hesitation, hard on his hip, lays it up. No good. Rebound by Shamet. He saves it from going out of bounds. Right to Hart. Hart to Bridges. Pull up 3. No good. Okoro drives on Bridges. Layup missed. Rebound by Achua. Ball in the hands of Brunson. He'll bring it up the left side. Brunson to Bridges. Bridges to Hart, and an easy layup. The Villanova trio showing off their chemistry on that one. Garland fouled on the pull-up jumper by Bridges. Carl says, run that video. No mercy for fake ones. Only real ones. Look, I told Levi's and friends this. If they want to send the video, they can. I'm not making them send the video.
Not making them. No need to.
But they did say they would send it if someone sent in a 50. And there's been a lot of 50s sent in.
Garland makes both free throws.
Is OG playing today? Yes. Yes.
Everyone is playing except for Karl Anthony Towns.
Brunson throws it out to Hart, top of the key. Hart throws it to Bridges, but it was tapped away. Are the Cavs trying? Yes. But they don't have their full team. Ward Buddy Bear, you did call their bluff yesterday. As Brunson drive and just throws it to Darius Garland. That was a horrible pass. Pull up 3, Garland. No good. Rebound by Hart. I mean, Brunson literally drove into the paint, jumped, and then passed it. Now Hart's pass is stolen by Garland. Garland pull up 3. No good. Rebound by Allen. Allen blocked. He'll be fouled, too. Go to the line for 2. Is DeAndre Hunter playing? I don't think I've seen him out there.
He is out tonight.
OV says, is anyone planning on going to a playoff game?
I wish.
Allen, free throw, no good. Ball don't lie. Give me some BDLs in the chat. BDL, Drizzy.
BDL Drizzy.
Evo Katie, I know I never said this, says, I am.
Second free throw good.
Brunson to Anunoby, inside to Hart. Hart out to Brunson. Brunson for the corner. Drive, stop, throws it inside to Achua. Layup smoked. Yeah, Bronx Boy, I didn't even know I had a Twitter.
You can follow me, Bronx Boy, at The Real Alper.
Garland to Mobley for 3. Good.
Lead is down to 15.
Brunson to Bridges to Anunoby in the corner. OG to Precious at the elbow. Push shot up. No good.
Why is Precious
A lot of
shooting
Precious. A lot of Precious today, and I just don't ever get that. You're on the 4 next to Hart, Brunson, Bridges, and Anunoby. And we're running.
They counted that? Oh, my God. They just counted a foul. And one Darius Garland.
Way too many Precious Achiuwa shots. He's 0 for 4. 0 for 4 again.
The lead could be cut down to 12 here. I just don't understand. Like, you call that a continuation where he takes like 4 dribbles as he's going into the paint, but then there's games where I watch where the Knicks are literally in the shooting motion, get hit on the arm, and they're like, no, it's on the floor. It's on the floor. Like, what? These refs don't know shit, man. Garland's free throw's good. Lead down to 12.
Brunson brings it into the front court. Gets to Bridges, then right back to Jalen. Brunson to Bridges. Bridges, drive, kick, sham it, rip through, attacks baseline, layup, up, missed, rebound by Robinson. Robinson out to Bridges, corner 3. Not even close. Rebound by Cleveland. Garland using the Mobley screen, foul line floater, left short rebound by Anunoby. OG hands it off to Brunson. He'll bring it up the right side. Playing with a little bit of pace. Brunson into the lane. 1-2. Righty scoop layup up and in. Jalen Brunson with a nice clean finish in transition. On the other end, Porter. Who is that? Is that Jalen Tyson? That is Tyson.
They called a travel.
A travel on Cleveland. Next ball. As we are going to go to a TV timeout at 2:40, and we're going to tell you about our proud sponsor, Game Time. Big shout out to our sponsor of today's live stream, and that is Game Time, the best place to get tickets to go see the Knicks or go to any sporting event or concert or theater event. Game Time gets you the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. Prices actually drop as the events get closer, and the app has some awesome features where you get to see your seat view when deciding what tickets to buy. You also get to access your tickets from your phone, and it is easy to resell your tickets as well. There's a couple more home games left at MSG this season, and the best place to get the tickets is Game Time. Best seats, lowest price guaranteed. You can also go get tickets to go watch the Yankees, the Mets, the Rangers, or any concert or theater event you might want to go to. Make sure you have that all-in pricing and Game Time picks feature turned on. That way, you get the best deal possible. What time is it? It's Game Time. And use that promo code ChatSports to get $20 off your first purchase, where terms do apply. Support the show. Support the sponsor. The link will be clickable down in the comments and description of today's video. Shout out to Game Time for sponsoring tonight's video. If you haven't yet, please hit that thumbs up icon. It's free, it's easy, and it helps the channel a lot. Over 700 people watching, only 235 likes. Would really appreciate it if you like the video. We're not even at 50%. Over 5,400 people have tuned in, and only 235 people have hit the like button. I don't understand why.
It should always be at 50%. We should have at least 350 right now.
Sup?
That trumpet player's enjoying himself.
Up to 243 likes. Still 57 likes away from 300 likes.
Hit that thumbs up icon. How long can it take us to get to 300? How long can we get it by before this TV timeout ends? Can we do it? Can we do it?
I think we could.
Does the chat have it in them? Does the chat have it in them?
Shout out to Vasquez. Shout out to OV Dre. Shout out to Spock Hoops. Pineapple. My man Vontae Lyles. What's up, V Lyles? How you been, bro? Brunson, pull up 3. No good. It's going to be a foul on Cleveland. As OG Anunoby knifed him for the rebound, he was boxed out illegally. Brunson to Shamit. 3. No good. That was a line drive. Randall Neptune says, yo, Marsh, make them press that button. I wish, man. I wish. Like, if I hope everyone realize that if 693 people that are watching all like the video, this channel would be doing way better than it was. Like, it's literally just liking the video. That's how you get into the YouTube algorithm. That's how you get recommended to more people. As OG drive, layup, good. Like, all you have to do is just click a button to help this stream go.
It's right below the picture.
Like, if you watch this channel regularly, which a lot of y'all do, and you enjoy the free content, why not help? I don't get it. I don't know why people will just not do it. If I could go to your job and help you make more money at your job and help you be better at your job for free, and it only takes me to touch something, I would do that. But
as Bridges misses a mid-range shot, Garland now finds a wide open guy in the corner, and it's good. It's an 8-point game. The Knicks were up 23 at one point in this quarter, and now it's an 8-point game. Mitchell Robinson lays it up and in. Stops the bleeding temporarily. Back to a 10-point game.
Garland driving, ball poked away. Robinson on the floor, and they steal it. Bridges to bring it up the left side, and of course his pass is deflected and stolen. But they're going to say the ball stays with the Knicks.
That ref wanted to call it Cavs ball. He was about to point, and he went, wait, no. 10 likes away from 300. Please hit that thumbs up icon. 20 seconds left in the quarter.
4-second shot clock, game clock difference. Brunson will hold. Here comes a screen from Robinson. Brunson uses it, gets into the lane, floater up, good! What a shot by Jalen Brunson. 6 seconds left in the half. They'll bring it up, pull up 3, no, feet are on the line, no good. We're going to the half, up by 12.
Justice Dad, what was the Cadillac trivia question? I missed it.
Levi and friends in the building says, no, it is noted. What is noted? And then says, no, it is not, but it can be soon. I don't even know what that means.
What do you mean by that?
Now you're scaring me.
What do you mean by that?
Shout out to everybody in the building.
All right, Marsh, I'm ending the poll and putting up the new one. But as it stands, 60% of the people want Levi and friends to send the video. 60% to 40%. We had 276 votes.
If Levi and friends wants to send the video, they can. If Levi and friends doesn't want to send the video, they don't have to. Smitty's coming to get the boots to fill him up for OV Dre. Yeah,
ran it back.
I got a question for Smitty when he gets back. Maybe he decides the fate. OV Dre says that's tough, Levi. Levi and Friends says, as soon as I can vomit, I'll record it to send it in. So you know I voted to send it.
Levi and Friends, you are a real one, brother. I'll give it to you. I respect it.
As Nick Davidov is in the building. What's up, Davidov? Davidov, how you been, bro? Everybody give me an eyeball emoji for my guy Nick Davidov. As soon as I can throw up, I will. Yo, that's insane. Have you ever heard about European fans, especially Greek fans? My friend, this channel's worldwide. We have people tuning in from every pocket of the globe. Every pocket of the globe.
We're international.
Michael W. sending an eyeball emoji. I need everyone to type their eyeball emojis. Because when Nick Davidov is in the building, you show love. And the way you show love is you get your eyeball emojis in the chat. Like Terrence Newman. OV Dre with an eyeball emoji. Jet Life 4 Live. Matthew O. Michael W. Lord Buddy Bear typing it out. The high bye.
Pineapple says, Nick Davidov, where you from?
Ty Dubs, now Dimitri. Brunson, 15 points, 2 assists.
2 for 4 from 3.
Everybody getting their eyeball emoji in the chat. Levi and Friends, I just want you to know you don't have to send it. You don't. And that's all I'll say on that.
Chicken Man. The Mikel Merchant Depoy level D by playoff bridges.
It's embarrassing. Do you have any pride for yourself as a human? Young the Hot Boy in the building. What up, Young the Hot Boy? We got some sickos in this chat.
You guys are fiends.
And I love it. And I love it.
Oh, man.
Mix, Picks, Dirty Rick, Pistons in 5, says Fentazan. Terrence Myers putting their eyeball emoji in the chat. Davidov, where you at, Beast Mode? The people want Davidov.
The people
Chicken
want
Man
Davidov.
says, go New York, go New York, go. Chicken Man, your man's playing not that good again.
43%
under
from the field.
43% and under
3 for
35%
7.
from 3.
Sounds like he's scared to shoot the ball. I mean, 7
That's
shots.
good stuff, man.
7
so,
shots.
Smitty, we're going to let you decide the fate of if you were on the channel, Levi and Friends. Levi and Friends.
Wrangler and homies.
We're not. Yesterday was the first time I've seen him, even though I think I've seen him in the chat before multiple times, doing what they did yesterday, which they've since apologized for. The action of yesterday was,
Let them know.
I said, if someone sends in a $50 super chat, I'll do a beer shotgun. And they said, begging, something along the lines of,
I think
LOL,
yeah.
if someone sends in $50 to see them drink, I'll throw up. And I said, deal. You throw up, send in a video, we'll play it on the channel. 5 people sent in $50 super chats. They left the stream yesterday, didn't emerge. Today they emerge with a heartfelt apology, saying they had a bad day and they took it out on a stranger. So we left it to a poll in the first half of, does Levi and Friends need to send in the video? What do you think?
Send it in, Jerome!
No,
Send it in, Jerome! Onions!
I don't think you could dispute that.
Pineapple.
60% of the viewers said send it in as well. I want to see it.
Yeah. Pineapple, you're messed up, man.
Oh, cherry, that's me. Wait. Oh, this one's definitely cherry. This one might be lemon lime. Shout out to OV Dre. Give me some OVs in the chat. Cheers. Ugh, 2 boots in 30 minutes is tough. Whoever spams the eyeball emoji the most, we're giving away a free raffle ticket. Free ticket into the raffle for my guy, the legend, the long-time viewer, long-time real one. I just threw up in my mouth a little bit, and I swallowed it.
Shout
out
Levi
Levi's and friends. We got a 3-point goal! Nick Davidoff! Bang! Shout out to Nick Davidoff. Are you at the game today, Davidoff? Let me know.
Let me know. Appreciation night.
Get your eyeball emojis in the chat. If you don't have emojis, give me your NDs, as Alper is going to pick somebody to win a free raffle ticket. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1.
Michael W.
Michael W. Shout out to Mike Dub. Davidoff says he's front row at the game. What are you seeing in the game today, Davidoff? What are you seeing? Do you think they're trying their hardest? You think they're trying their hardest?
What?
He says, I don't think so.
You had a 23-point lead, and now it's 12. It was down to 8 at one point.
Banging from the Garden is epic. It's what he does. It's what he does. Shout out to Nick Davidoff, a legend on this channel, as is RTY Gamer. Shout out to RTY Gamer. We appreciate you, bro. Says sports bets, trashy nets, no torpedoes on the Mets. Knicks in 5.
Knicks in 5.
Knicks in 5.
Marsh Green, Giants team, high esteem. Knicks in 5. I gotta make a bet for this this Mets game tonight. 10:05.
Where does this come from?
Shannon Sharp.
What did he say?
He just makes it up. He's like, USA, PSA, TSA, Lakers in 5. I love it. Oh, man. Joey DeLuca.
JD, what's up, Joey DeLuca?
Popping the cherries.
Filthy Bob says, tell me you guys aren't Mets fans. I don't kiss my sister, so no, I'm not a Mets fan.
Christ.
I'm not a Mets fan. I'm a winner. I'm a Yankee fan.
I'm a Mets fan. Filthy Bob.
And he kisses
LGM.
me. Is there a stat for how many layups the Knicks make or miss, says Low in Theory? Nick Davidoff, I knew you were a Yankee fan. Davidoff, who's your football team? Who's your football team, Davidoff? Chicken Man says, damn, I love this team too much, I think. No, you love Mikal Bridges too much.
You love Mikal Bridges. How's Stroman treating you right now, Filthy Bob? How's Marcus Stroman treating you? Here, you can hear it right here.
That's pretty good. Davidov, who's your football team? I don't know if I've ever asked you that.
Lord Buddy Bear, I'm a Mets fan. We all know Rolly's a Mets fan. Oliver Garrett says my team is the Kansas City Chiefs.
How convenient. How convenient. Yeah, Rolly being a Met fan, that tells you everything exactly. Ty Dubs, F Rolly. Always F Rolly. Josh Hart just going through the motions, and he's on track for a triple-double.
As always.
New York Mets losing bets. Mookie Betts. Knicks in 5. I've been trying to think of one to say for the past 2 minutes. And I've been trying to weave in throw up into it. Throw up, throw down. Manny with a glizzy is a crazy name, by the way. Manny with a glizzy. Are you the glizzy god? Are you the gobbler? G squared? Glizzy gobbler? Glizzy goat? He's just a man with a glizzy. I'm not gonna lie, there's nothing better than good glizzy. There's nothing better than good glizzy, man. Call me the Glizzard.
I had one SGA, PGA, USA, Knicks in 5.
Knicks in 5.
Darren the Tuber.
My guy DTT in the build. Darren the Tuber, a legend. Niall Dimitri's heading out. Dimitri, we love you, bro.
We love you now, Dimitri.
Is there a chance by the end of the night we know who the Knicks are playing in round 1?
Maybe. I'm pretty sure if the Bucks win tonight, the Pistons are playing the Bucks, so we would know. Because if the Bucks win, obviously, they go up a full game.
Darren the Tuber says, birthday celebration to my late grandpa, Fuzzy Levine. Levain? God damn it, I can't read. 1920 to 2012. Knicks coach from 1958 to 1960. Later on, the scout who discovered Anthony Mason. 3 cheers. Everyone, give me a FL in the chat. Show him some love. Show him some love. Once a Nick, always a Nick. Darren the Tuber. Hope you're giving him hell in Philly, brother. Hope you're giving him hell in Philly.
Have some Wawa for me. Or better yet, I've been craving it. Darren the Tuber, you're in Philly. You know about this. I need some Royal Farms back in my life. So the Bucks are currently 2 games up on the Pistons. So if they win tonight, the Pistons are locked into the 6th seed. I guess if the Pistons won and then the Bucks won, or the Bucks lost on Sunday and the Pistons won on Sunday, then the Pistons would jump the Bucks.
I think if the Knicks win tonight, they clinch the 3 seed.
Yes, if the Knicks win, they clinch the 3 seed. But the 6th seed is a little different.
That won't probably be known until Sunday.
No, if the Bucks win tonight, they clinch. The Pistons are locked in at 6 because they're playing each other right now. So if the Bucks beat the Pistons, they would move 3 games ahead, and obviously you can't pass them 3 games.
Can you read Ty Dubs' message? I can't read it.
Mets are great. Boston can. Oh, I got you now, Ty Dubs. I got you now. It took me a second to process. The happy dads are getting to me.
OG plays. OV Dre. Fuzzy Day. Nixon 5.
Ty Dubs is laughing. It took me, I was like, EA. Oh, I got you now.
My guy Low in Theory in the building.
I would, Shabril. I would. Let's go Mets.
Here we go. Third quarter underway. Knicks up by 12. No Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. No Donovan Mitchell or DeAndre Hunter or Ty Jerome for Cleveland. Mobley driving on Anunoby. Gets to his spot. Layup missed. Cleaned it up and finished it. Kind of just bullied OG right there. 10-point game. Knicks were up 20?
23.
23, okay. Robinson out up top to Hart. Hart now hands it off to Anunoby. OG in the corner. Brunson throws it off of Dwayne Wade.
Smart move.
Okay, you've already said it 10 times, but I'm 2 boots in. If the Bucks win, Pistons
are locked in at 6.
Pistons win.
I think they still have a chance.
Okay. So I need to do a playoff preview. Maybe I just do that. Maybe we do that Saturday. Or when do we work in? Sunday?
Sunday.
Playoff preview Sunday? Yeah. Mobley driving on Anunoby. Alperet's back-to-back times. He just walked him down to the lane.
Yep. He's just taking him into the paint. It looks like OG's afraid to guard him.
OV Dre says, March, did you ever attend prom? I did. I did go to prom my senior year. Senior year of high school, I went to prom. It was sick. It was like a group of like 15 guys, 15 girls, and we rented out a beach house.
That's fire.
Down here in Texas for like 3 days. It was a lot of fun. Marsh, Milwaukee or Detroit? I'd probably rather play Detroit, but I think the Knicks should win either way.
I got one.
Who would you rather play? Sound off for me in the comments. Beach house was sick, OV Dre. It was a lot of fun. Robinson hands it off to Hart. Hart turns the corner, who now hands it off to Brunson. Brunson attacks Wade. Shot blocked, stolen. Here comes Cleveland. Mobley brings it into the front court, and there's a technical foul. I think called on Jalen Brunson. That's got to be one of the first times I've ever seen Brunson called for a technical. Garland to the foul line.
Missed the free throw.
Ball don't lie. Give me some BDLs in the chat.
Strus for 3. No good. Rebound OG Anunoby.
OG gets a screen from Mitch Rob. Now hands it off to Hart. Hart throws it into Bridges. Bridges posting up Garland. Gets to the lane. Floater up. Good. Counted on the foul. Mikal Bridges playing through the contact. Gets the teardrop to fall. Going to the line for one more.
Mikal finishes the end one. Picks up 11.
Ty Dubs, why were you being bad? CPJ in the bill. What's good? As Garland lays it up and in. And there's going to be a foul. And now Garland gets teched up. Both point guards picking up technical fouls.
You want a foul there for a clean defense? Come on, Garland.
There was no foul there.
Grow up.
There was no foul there. Brunson's free throw. Good. Brunson handling on the right side. He'll get it to Bridges in the corner. Bridges facing up Dean Wade. Hacking off the bounce, off the screen, into the corner. Brunson! No good. Rebound by Cleveland.
Strus lays it up and in. Lead is down to 8.
Hart will handle. He'll get it to Robinson. Robinson hands it off to Brunson. Brunson attacking Jarrett Allen. Nowhere to go. Kicks it out. OG spraying. Off the mark. Here comes Cleveland. Down 8. So we're up 23. Strus drive. Throws it up. Allen jumps to catch it. Bridges poked it away. Stolen. Anunoby bringing it up the right side. He'll drive. He'll rise. Layup up and in. What a take by Anunoby. Wade off the bounce, kicking to Mobley. Mobley driving, kicking. Wade. Good closeout there by Josh Hart. Wade tries to push off Hart. No dice. He lost it. Stolen by Anunoby. OG gets it to Hart. He'll bring it up midcourt. Hart stopping on a dime. Throws it inside of the block to Bridges. Bridges guarded by the smaller Mobley. Throws it to the cross corner. Swing, swing. OG.
Waited too long to shoot that.
Garland with the rebound, bringing it up the front court. Razzle dazzle dribbling to Strus for 3. No good. Rebound by Hart. A helter-skelter pace right now in this one. Hart on the left side. Finds the cutting Bridges. Bridges fouled. Can't get it to go, but he's got 2 coming up from the line.
Mikal Bridges makes the first.
Bridges gets the second to go. High esteemed whipped cream dream team. Knicks 5. What's up, Mike G?
Mike G!
Garland off the screen. Being defended by Bridges. Has to play catch with Allen. Gets it back, and his 13-footer is up and in. Brunson on the right side. Gets it to Robinson. Robinson swings to Hart. Hart throws it up. Bridges lays it up and in. Nice play between the 2 Wildcats. Garland. Guarded by Bridges. Oh, he poked it away, but a foul. Foul on the Knicks.
That's 729 people in the chat. Only 333 likes. If you could, please hit that thumbs up icon. We'd really appreciate it. As Darius Garland dribbles it off, but it was touched by Bridges. It's going to stay here with Cleveland.
Garland off the screen. Gets to the dotted line. Shot up, no good. Robinson with the box out, and the rebound rolls to Brunson. He'll play with pace. In and out dribble. Weaving through traffic, and he's fouled.
Brunson, 16 points on 6 for 11 shooting. Could make it 17. He makes it 17 with that free throw as it goes down. Knicks have 73 points with just 7 minutes to go in the quarter. Makes the second. Jared Allen at the top of the key, hands it off to Garland. Garland's going to drive into the paint, throws up an alley-oop, and it was put back in by Jared Allen. Makes up 12.
Brunson, drive, kick, Bridges, 3. Rebound by Cleveland. And they'll have a fast break run out. Darius Garland to Okoro, who throws it down.
There was just no one there. No one got back. It's down to a 10-point game.
As Hart will handle for the Knicks. Knicks up 10. They were up 23. Hart inside to Bridges. Bridges has it poked away. Gets on the ground to save it into the corner to Brunson. Brunson, pump fake, whips it out. Hart up top, puts it on the deck, drives to the lane, has it underneath, kicks it into the corner. OG will now have it. Step back 2. And it's a shot clock violation. And the Knicks did not know the shot clock was going off. And Brunson passed open a wide open shot. And Hart passed open wide open shots. Not aware of the time on the shot clock.
Yep.
Turnover. Cleveland ball with a chance to cut it to 7.
Want to tell people about Game Time, Marsh?
Let's do it. Let's tell you all about Game Time. Shabril Maxwell, you're a real one. Thanks for the love, bro. Big shout out to our sponsor of today's live stream, and that is Game Time, the best place to get tickets to go see the Knicks or go to any sporting event or concert or theater event. Game Time gets you the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. Prices actually drop as the events get closer, and the app has some awesome features where you get to see your seat view when deciding what tickets to buy. You also get to access your tickets from your phone, and it is easy to resell your tickets as well. There's a couple more home games left at MSG this season, and the best place to get the tickets is Game Time. Best seats, lowest price guaranteed. You can also go get tickets to go watch the Yankees, the Mets, the Rangers, or any concert or theater event you might want to go to. Make sure you have that all-in pricing and Game Time picks feature turned on. That way, you get the best deal possible. What time is it? It's Game Time, and use that promo code ChatSports to get $20 off your first purchase, where terms do apply. Support the show, support the sponsor. The link will be clickable down in the comments and description of today's video. Shout out to Game Time for sponsoring today's live stream.
That is an actor, apparently.
Mike? Did I say Michael?
Oh, it's sports columnist for the New York Post.
What does he do? Do you know?
Just writes columns, sports columns.
All sport, like he doesn't have like an assigned team.
I see one from the Knicks. I see one for the Islanders. Yeah, it looks like he. Nope, there's one with the Mets. I think he's just does everything.
Halle Berry. You remember that song back in the day? No? Halle Berry. Hey, Knicks fans, what seed are y'all?
Tree.
This is a chat, not Google, Thomas Benning. Because the Rockets are the number 2 seed in the West.
Congrats.
Congrats on your regular season achievements. Halle Berry, ripe cherry, Marcia's widow's peak is scary. Knicks in 5.
Knicks in 5.
Shabril, that's love, beast mode. Seriously, thank you. That's going to be a foul on the Knicks on defense. How many Cavs starters are injured? None. The only one not playing is Donovan Mitchell.
And DeAndre Hunter.
I think he's coming off the bench for him.
I can check.
I feel like he's been coming off the bench, but yeah, he's one of their top.
Oh,
5
you're
players.
coming off the bench. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I got you.
As Garland's fouled on a 3, he'll go to the line for 3 to cut it to 7. Ty Dubs, that's why you're my guy.
Hurricane Chris.
Halle Berry.
Hurricane Chris, the one who did "Hey baby,
Hey baby.
hey baby,"
Hey baby.
and the hand clap, hand clap, hand clap.
You're ridiculous. As Garland misses the first because ball don't lie. Give me some BDLs in the chat. You're ridiculous.
Second one is good.
Hart saves it from going out of bounds. Gets it to Anunoby. Brunson will now handle. He's standing on the logo. Brunson hesitates, kicks. Hart, corner 3, no good. Ball tapped out. Bridges brings in the rebound. Into the corner. OG, pump fake, relocate. 3 is good. Anthony Deuce says you brought it back with Hurricane Chris. If you guys don't know about Hurricane Chris, then you're missing out.
Wanna know what we say in the club?
As Tyson, no, that's Porter Jr. Craig Porter Jr. Inside, Garland has it, kicked it out, a Coro 3, good. Hart to initiate for New York. Lead's been cut to 8. It was 23. Hart, drive, drop off. Robinson missed the fucking dunk and it went out of bounds. Turnover.
Come on, Mitch.
My guy, Thomas B. in the building, says you better stop singing that song or we're going to find you locked up in a room. That ain't no R. Kelly. That ain't no R. Kelly.
That's not R. Kelly, brother.
As Garland drops it off to Allen. Allen pump fake, got Robinson in the air and laid it up and on the other end.
Got the 6.
We love you, bro. We love you. Give me some TBs in the chat. Knicks lead cut to 6. Brunson drive, layup. No good, but he's fouled. RJ, ball don't lie. Knicks in 5, baby. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
Hey, baby, that's my song. Turn it up.
Brunson going to the line here for 2. AT Transportations. You're never late, brother. Appreciate you being here. That's more than enough for me. Knicks' famous third quarter meltdown from Mark Austin.
Yep.
It started in the second quarter.
But it's slowly but surely coming. Deuce is checking back into the game. Me too, Tia, Cowboy. Me too.
Yeah, OG, I'm with you. Knicks leads are only cool when the games are over. Matt C says Brunson is a white guy. What does that mean? What does that mean? Can we keep it basketball?
Yeah, keep it basketball, my guy.
That makes me want to block you from the channel. I don't understand. Oh, no. Maybe we should just block him from the channel.
He said, sorry. Oh, wait, no, that's Bob Builder.
This is a sports show.
We stick to sports, bro.
I don't even know what that means. We'll put you in timeout. How about that? Think about what you said.
Mobley makes his first free throw as he's going to the line.
SF wisdom. I don't understand. What does that mean?
This is the second. Type your BDLs.
BDL, baby. What happened, Cowboys?
Cavs, mid-range jumper's good. Leads down to 5.
5-point game. What happened, TA? Let me know. Achua on the block, finds a cutting Bridges turnover.
Like
Cleveland
Darius
will bring
Slayton.
it up. Strus to Coro, lays it up and in. 3-point game.
Classic Knicks. Classic Knicks. Classic Knicks. Timeout. New York. I mean, this is. We live this over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's now that the Knicks are like competing in the first half against these teams, and then the third quarter comes out, and they just have no effort. And to be honest, I'm going to call coaching, because when you go into the halftime, the team that's down, they're like, all right, we made a mistake. What can we do differently? What can we do at halftime to change how we're playing? And every team goes into their halftime adjustments, and they look 10 times better. The Knicks are getting outscored 26-17. 26-17 right now. And now it's a 3-point game. The Knicks were up 23 points. Oh, pineapple, I am used to it. It's just over and over and over and over again. I have to deal with this. I have to watch this team. And yeah, they don't even have Donovan Mitchell.
Or DeAndre Hunter. Or Ty Jerome. 3 of their top 7 minute getters in the game.
They're deep players in the rotation. They love to stress us out. Is it even stress at this point because we know it's coming? We just expect this at this point. Today's NBA, you can't just expect, once you're up 20, to hold a lead. Teams come back so quickly. Randall Neptune, they're not getting fourth, bro. The Pistons not the Pistons. The Pacers are down. Last time I checked, by 30. The Pacers lose tonight. The Knicks lock it in. They lock it in. They're down 19.
Randall Neptune, please stop saying that. Please stop saying that, bro.
It's over. The Knicks are the 3 seed.
Please. You're embarrassing yourself. If you think the Knicks are trying to lose on purpose, you live in an alternate reality. And you are afraid of the truth. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
Kendrick Lundquist.
It's embarrassing to think the Knicks are losing on purpose. It's fucking embarrassing. Why don't we just call a spade a spade? The Knicks have been a below-average basketball team since the All-Star break. If they lose today, they'll be 14-13 in their last 27 games. Bridges for 3, no good. Here comes Cleveland with a chance to tie it. Knicks were up 23. Mobley takes Achua off the bounce. Lost it. Stolen by Anunoby. OG will drive. He lost it. Got it back. Goes up with it. Air ball, but a foul.
DJ, the Knicks happened. The Knicks happened. OG missed the first free throw. Wonderful.
This team will be lucky to get out of the first round. They will be lucky. They will be lucky to get out the first round. If they play the Bucks, better hope Damian Lillard doesn't come back healthy. If they play the Pistons, they better hope they're not ready for the moment. OG just got crossed up, taken to the lane. Guy missed it, but an offensive rebound. Mobley drives, drops it off. Strus layup, miss. Another offensive rebound. Mobley drive, kicks it out, and a drop pass. They're going to say the ball stays with Cleveland. Same thing last game, EC. They were telling us the Knicks were losing on purpose. It's not a bad take at all. But if you think the Knicks are losing on purpose, you're just wrong. It's literally not true. Okoro, drive, layup, missed. Offensive rebound by Mobley. Now they're battling at 4 on the ground, and Achua comes up with it. Achua will throw it up ahead to Landry Shamet. Shamet will bring it up the right side. He'll pull up from 3. Good. Yeah, Knicks are trying to win on accident. Landry Shamet, 12 points. Porter, drive, layup, no good. Fouled by Precious Achua.
Shout out to Bob Builder for the $2 super chat.
What's up, Bob? That's not a bad take, but it's just wrong to think that they're losing games on purpose. Why don't we just all accept it? Knicks have been a bad basketball team since the All-Star break. They're 14-12. They lose today, they're going to be 14-13. Good teams don't go one game above 500 over a 27-game sample size. It's okay, just admit it. Instead of trying to find excuses and lie to yourself to make yourself feel better about this basketball team, which they don't care about you. That might be an offensive foul on Porter.
I think the Knicks challenged.
They look suspiciously bad. Brother, they've played like this for 27 games now in a row.
This is nothing new. Are you surprised at this? Like, are you really surprised? If you've watched this team over the last 2 months, since February, this is what the Knicks are. Overturned to an offensive foul. It'll be Knicks ball. Good foul by Tom Thibodeau, or good challenge by Tom Thibodeau.
Here we go. Brunson will have it. Brunson will drive. Stepping through into the lane. Kicks it out. Shamet for 3. No good. Rebound by Cleveland. Here they come. Cleveland into the front court. Porter Jr. driving. Kicking to Okoro, who finds Mobley. Mobley facing up Achua. Puts it on the deck. Backdoor pass. Swatted out of bounds by McBride. Good active hands.
Shot clock winding down. Cavs are going to pull up a 3. No good. Rebound by OG. They're going to slow it down here. 35 seconds left in the quarter. OG's driving on Mobley. He's going to take a fadeaway jumper. Good.
Big shot by OG there.
Knicks go up by 9.
Yeah, they lose that challenge, Johnny Davis. Stupidest rule in the NBA. If you get 2 challenges right, you should be able to challenge all game long. As Porter drive, layup good, blow by Shamet, blow by Achua. 7-point game, shot clock turned off, under 9 seconds to go. Brunson will handle and try to get a final ball in the bucket. Brunson to OG, walking 3. Missed it. And we'll go to the fourth quarter, up by 7.
What you're doing that for?
Damn, Joey, you need attention that bad, bro? Joey Titolo? Damn. I hope you're right, OV Dre. Somehow, some way. As I think there's a foul called here with .1 seconds left. As McBride misses the first free throw. McBride, second free throw. Good. We'll go to the fourth quarter, 86-75. 86-78, excuse me.
While we are at the break, I will tell you guys that we're still doing our Super Chat menu. Shout out to OV Dre for everything that he's done today. Oof. I'm feeling those boots, Marsh.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too great, to be honest with you.
Those boots got to me.
It's not nearly as fun when the Knicks consistently blow double-digit leads.
Yep, I get very, very, very annoyed with them. But $10 gets you in to our raffle for a signed Walt Clyde Frazier basketball. And I don't want to do it, but it's on the menu. $50, beer shotgun. And $100, unfortunately, is a beer boot. Pineapple says, Knicks are officially the 3 seed of the Eastern Conference. And the Bucks have beaten the Pistons. Well, they're up 5 with 1 second left in the fourth quarter.
So what does that mean?
Pretty sure the Pistons are locked in at 6, and we know our first round matchup. Yep. James L. Edwards, official. Bucks beat Pistons, securing the 5th seed. Pacers lose to the Magic. It is officially official. New York versus Detroit in the first round of the NBA playoffs. There you have it. Whatever happens tonight does not matter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Knicks are 4-9 in the third quarter in their last 13 games.
Third quarter def is campaign. Throws up a shot. No good. Rebound. Cleveland. They're going to push. Mobley. Guarded by Precious. Drives in. Throws it into Strus. As Tyson airballs a 3. It'll be Knicks ball. I don't even know who Tyson is.
Knicks have lost the fourth quarter 9 times in their last 13 games. That's how you lose in round 1 to the Pistons.
Deuce. Mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound Mobley.
Just think about it like this. Both teams go to halftime. What do? They talk to the coaches. Their coaches make adjustments. 9 times in the last 13 games, the other teams have made better adjustments than we have.
Yep.
But hey, Tibbs is the guy, right? Tibbs is the guy because he's better than the other coaches we've had.
Mobley's first free throw goes down.
4-9 in the third quarter in your last 13 games.
Yeah. Second free throw, no good. Rebound by Josh Hart.
Hart will throw it up ahead to Campaign. Payne on the right side. Gets it into Achua. Achua's going to face up Porter Jr. on the right side. Takes him baseline. Floater up. Air ball. He just airballed a floater from the block. I'm not fucking kidding you. Porter drive, kick, ball lost out of bounds. They're going to say off of the Knicks. It'll be Cleveland ball. Cleveland will throw it in. 18 on the shot clock.
Shout out
Mobley for 3. Missed it. Porter Jr. beats Josh Hart to the ball. Just wanted it more. Kicks it out to Strus. Strus blows by McBride. Inside to Porter. Blocked by Achua. What a play. Hart up head to Shamet. Shamet retreats. Drops it off to Hart. Hart has his dribble alive. Guarded by Max Strus. Used a couple of screens. Handing off to Payne for 3. Not even close. Rebound by Cleveland. Malika Dodd. What's happening, Beast? As Strus from the corner. Wide open 3. Good. And it is a 4-point game. Haven't been here in a minute. Nice to see y'all still going strong. Much love, Marsh. Malik, we appreciate you, bro. Shout out to you. Campaign off the screen. Nowhere to go. Kicks it to McBride, who swings to Hart. Hart hands it off to Deuce for 3. Missed it. Rebound by Cleveland. Porter Jr. will bring it up. Chance to cut it to a one-possession game. Inside to Okoro. Okoro out to Porter. Throws it up. Mobley catches. Dunks it. 2-point game. This team fucking sucks, man. They're actually a bad basketball team.
OG's still here for us, though.
OG is. We got a 3-point goal. OG bang! Give me some OGs in the chat.
OG, that's 5 entries into the raffle, and we'll be giving one away.
OG, we appreciate you, Brody. Shout out to you, man. 3rd season OG has been on this channel. 3rd season OG is always showing love in the manner that he does.
It's a real one.
Sorry, I wish I could have more juice right now, OG, but you know what? I think this team sucks. And you've watched me for 3 years. And
You keep it real.
I've never felt this way about the team before. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Let's get ready to rumble. Salute to the Chat Sports squad. Even when the Knicks disappoint, y'all hold it down. Y'all hold it down. The viewers hold it down.
The chat is the reason why we're here right now.
God,
All right.
it's upsetting, man. It's upsetting.
I'm going to count down from 5, and I'm going to give away one free raffle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Quentin Gilliam.
Quentin Gilliam, what's up, homie?
I don't know how to take this team seriously, Marsh.
You
I
can't.
really don't.
You can't. They're 14-12 since the All-Star break. They've lost 9 third quarters in their last 13 games. They've blown a 23-point lead against the Cavaliers, who are not playing Donovan Mitchell, who are not playing DeAndre Hunter. William Burton, the Bang God. What's up, Beast? Ovi Dre says, Marshall streaming on Sunday. We'll be there, bro. We'll be there, bro. That is when we will give away the signed Walt Clyde Frazier basketball. Jay Liv, what's happening, bro? Mike Vaccaro from the Post gave his...
I think he meant to say editorial piece. I'm assuming.
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome, Jay Liv. I just saw your email. I was talking to Alper about it. I hope it goes, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. We read Jay Liv's written up piece the other day. He sent it to Mike Vaccaro, and it might get in the paper.
That'd be awesome.
Shamit, corner 3 is good. 5 threes on the night for Shamit. Sean, what's up? Can't teach old dog new tricks.
You're damn right, Sean.
100% right. 100% right. And there's a lot of people that just have blind faith this team's going to wake up in a week and know how to play basketball at a high level. I ain't getting my hopes up to be let down.
Getting my hopes up.
So I did that 2 years ago, and they got blown out versus the Heat. Did that last year, and they couldn't close the door when they were up 3-2 against the Indiana Pacers. I don't care who got hurt. I don't care.
You're up 3-2.
You're up 3-2. Do you have to be present to win the jersey? No. But if you aren't there to claim it in the first round of the playoffs, I don't know what we're going to do. It's not a jersey. It's a signed basketball. It's a signed basketball by Walt Clyde Frazier.
Isaac Okoro just truck sticks Landry Shamet, and they called a foul, and they're reviewing this. MT, are they really getting out rebound that bad? Yeah, the Cavaliers are out rebounding the Knicks 41-28. Mitch has played Bob Builder. Mitchell Robinson's in the game right now. just hard to get excited for this team. It's very hard.
You're good, Bob. Payne up top. Gets a screen from Robinson. Drives to the lane. Layup up. Missed it. Rebound by Cleveland. Campaign misses the layup. Doesn't get back in transition, and it's an easy layup for Cleveland, who cuts the lead to 3. Robinson, top of the key, hands it off to Deuce. Deuce puts it on the deck. Step back 3. Missed. Rebound by Cleveland. Chance for them to tie the game. Garland pushing. Strus driving. Kicking. Pass stolen off the mark. Robinson picks up the loose ball. Campaign will have it. Payne into the front court. Gets a screen from Mitch. He's in the lane. Layup blocked out of bounds. Fucking tired of watching Campaign play basketball for the New
Why
York
is
Knicks,
DeLon
man.
Wright not getting any minutes?
I just can't wait till he's off this team. He cannot wait. Brunson checks back in. Hart, Brunson, Robinson, Bridges, and Shamet. OG will sit down. Brunson to Shamet. Shamet to Robinson. Robinson hands off to Brunson on the right wing. 5 on the shot clock. Brunson 30 feet from the basket. Off the screen. Throws it to Shamet. He'll have to chuck and pray for 3. Air ball. Turnover. 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 Garland, pass, blocked by Brunson, got it back. Layup on the other end is good. 1-point game. 23-point lead, shrunk to 1. Shrunk to 1. Yeah, I'm kind of over it. I don't want to have fun watching this team anymore. Josh Hart dribbles the ball, and our device limit is reached. I don't know what happened.
Jalen Brunson hit a 3.
Brunson from the corner. Good.
As Garland driving's in the paint, puts up a finger roll layup, and that one is good. "17 points, 12 assists for Darius Garland.
2-point game. Brunson, another 3, missed. Rebound by Cleveland. Chance for them to take the lead now. OG back at the scores table, set to check in. Garland driving, layup, good. We're tied. 23-point lead to 0. Brunson on the logo, dribbling the ball, not going anywhere, off the screen, drives into the lane, kicks into the corner. Josh Hart won't shoot. He'll get it back to Brunson, travel. Cleveland has the ball with a chance to take the lead. Man. Knicks would have been in a lot better spot if they fired Tom Thibodeau 2 months ago, when they got embarrassed by Cleveland.
Garland puts it up and in. The
Knicks
Cavaliers
down by
lead.
2. 25-point swing. 25-point swing.
Without Donovan Mitchell, without Ty Jerome, without DeAndre Hunter. As Brunson picks up a foul from Jalen Tyson. Josh Hart for 3. Wow, he made it.
Garland for 3. Good. No defense from Jalen Brunson. Knicks down 2, under 5 to go. Another clutch time game versus a team that's sitting their best players. Brunson gets a screen from Robinson. Finds a cutting Mitch Rob, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
We have 1,100 people in the building, in the chat. If you could, please hit that sub button. I know the Knicks aren't playing their best as Mitchell Robinson hits the first free throw to cut it to 1, but we are going to be live for the first round against the Detroit Pistons. If you could, if you enjoy the show, hit that sub button for us. So Knicks call a timeout. Or Cavs call a timeout. Should we tell them about game time?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Shout out to Game Time for sponsoring today's video. Big shout out to our sponsor of today's live stream, and that is Game Time, the best place to get tickets to go see the Knicks or go to any sporting event or concert or theater event. Game Time gets you the best seats for the lowest price guaranteed. Prices actually drop as the events get closer, and the app has some awesome features where you get to see your seat view when deciding what tickets to buy. You also get to access your tickets from your phone, and it is easy to resell your tickets as well. There's a couple more home games left at MSG this season, and the best place to get the tickets is Game Time. Best seats, lowest price guaranteed. You can also go get tickets to go watch the Yankees, the Mets, the Rangers, or any concert or theater event you might want to go to. Make sure you have that all-in pricing and Game Time picks feature turned on. That way, you get the best deal possible. What time is it? It's Game Time, and use that promo code ChatSports to get $20 off your first purchase, where terms do apply. Support the show, support the sponsor. The link will be clickable down in the comments and description of today's video. Another collapse for the Knicks. You were up 23. Now you're down 1. The playoffs are next week. What happened to peaking at the right time? But hey, they told me on Twitter they're trying to lose on purpose. Except they have all the starters in with 5 minutes left. Another fourth quarter, Knicks can't score. Another third quarter, the Knicks lose.
Look at this points in the paint differential.
They're just not very good.
In February 21st, they were minus 28 in the point differential for the points in the paint. And minus 12 and then minus 21. This team, man. This team.
Here we go. 4:40 left. Knicks down by 1.
PJ Tucker trying to coach him up. Don't know if that's going to do anything.
Evan Pence says Knicks hanging in there again. Bodes well. What's up, bro? Hanging in there you mean hanging on by dear life. They were up 23, bro. They were up 23. Mitch Rob at the line with a chance to tie it at 97. And he missed it. Cleveland has the ball, and they're up by 1.
Evan Penn, yeah. They were up 23.
Up 23, and they choked the lead again. They've lost 9 of their last 13 third quarters. Darius Garland kicks out. Wide open, Dean Wade. Air ball. Knicks get lucky. Rebound by Robinson. Brunson will push it up the right side. They're not even guarding Josh Hart in the corner. OG for three. Missed. Rebound by Cleveland. Knicks are locked into a third seed. Yes. The Knicks will play the Detroit Pistons in round one. Garland to Wade. Wade out to Strus. Back to Wade. Wade driving on Brunson. Gets to the lane. Lays it up. Fouled. Go to the line for two. Chance to extend the lead to three.
J-Liv, the Knicks are locked into the 3 seed.
Wade misses.
Wade makes the second. Knicks down 2.
Knicks down 2. Knicks are also 14 of 20 from the foul line. Brunson trying to drive. Nowhere to go. Step back 2. Got it. We are locked into the 3 seed, Quentin Gilliam. We are locked into the 3 seed. We are playing the Detroit Pistons in round 1. I will also be surprised if the Knicks beat the Pistons. They're 1-3 versus them this year. Garland drives into the lane. Has it poked away. Goes right to Mobley. Mobley out to Strus for 3. Wide open. Good. Knicks down 3. 3 to go. Man. Up 23 to down by 3. Brunson to Bridges. Bridges can't score on Garland. He's got to kick it out and hope Brunson saves him. Brunson contested 2. Save us. No good. Robinson with the board. Out to Hart, who gets to Bridges. Bridges looking to pass despite being guarded by Dean Wade. He'll now use his screen, and then he passes. He's scared. OG will have it. He can't go anywhere. Brunson now trying to save us again. Shot up and in. That's all you got. All you got is Jalen Brunson. That's all this team has. All you got is Jalen Brunson. That shit don't work in the playoffs. Seen it 2 years in a row. Garland to Strus, wide open 3.
Wide open.
Boom, boom, boom. Knicks down 4. No Donovan Mitchell. No DeAndre Hunter. Up 23. Down by 4. All right, let's watch Brunson go iso ball and try to save us. He'll kick it to OG. OG can't score on Strus. Missed the layup. Rebound by Cleveland. They have possession with the ball, up by 4. Garland to Dean Wade to Strus. The dagger. Missed it. Rebound by Hart. Hart to Anunoby. OG blocked by Max Strus. Hart rebound. Hart layup. Missed. Rebound. Bridges, his layup. Good.
Knicks down by 2.
80 seconds left. Garland defended by Bridges. Gets a screen from Allen. Garland now is going to face up Bridges. Out by the logo. Gets a screen from Strus. Brunson on him one-on-one. 5 on the shot clock. Garland blows by Brunson. Into the lane. Layup fouled.
Wow.
No foul, but layup good. Knicks down by 4. 60 seconds left. Brunson's doubled. Now he's got Strus on him one-on-one. Brunson forcing his way into the lane. Shot up. Air
Not
ball. Turnover. Rebound Cleveland. Knicks down 4. Ball in the hands of the Cavs with no Donovan Mitchell. With no DeAndre Hunter. Knicks were up 23. And they're going to lose. They're going to lose. Yep, Justin's dad. Keep saying that. This game doesn't matter. Keep saying that. I hope you believe that.
Almost 1,300 people in the chat. If you could, please hit that thumbs up icon and subscribe. We're 51 subs away from our goal of 62,000. Please hit that big red sub button and hit the thumbs up icon. This team, man. This team. This team. Cavs ball down 4.
The New York Shrinkers. The New York Shrinkers.
New York Chokers. Justice data, why I saw. Here we go. And it's stolen by OG.
OG missed the wide open layup. Rebounded by Cleveland. Knicks have to foul.
He just smoked that.
Well, foul Mobley. OG just missed a fast break layup to cut it to 2.
You had Darius Garland on you, a small-ass Darius Garland, and you smoked the layup. Small-ass Darius Garland.
Knicks down 5. They'll lose. It's over. Knicks lose to Cleveland. Another loss versus Cleveland, 4th of the year. You're 0-4 versus Cleveland. You're 0-4 versus Boston. You're 0-2 versus OKC. You're 0-2 versus the Lakers. You're 0-2 versus the Clippers. You're 0-2 versus the Golden State Warriors. You are 0-16 against the Cavs, Celtics, Thunder, Clippers, Lakers, and Warriors. 0-16. 0-16.
Brunson hands it off to Josh Hart. Back to Brunson. Brunson turns the ball over.
Knicks lose 108-102. No fight, no heart, and no winning spirit.
You're locked into the 3 seed, but you lose this one. Are we doing post-marsh?
I can't talk about this team.
Do you even want me to bring up the stats?
Nah, we're going to sign off. All right, we'll see y'all later.
See y'all.